Welcome to Present Poetry, a podcast where we sit back, relax, and enjoy some poets of the past and present. I'm your host, Erin Crittenden, and before we get started on this week's episode, I want to remind you that all of the material used in this podcast is either public domain or used with permission from the author or the author's estate. It's a fun time for all ages, so sit back, relax, and get ready to hear this week's featured poet. This week's featured poet is Tanisha Keefe. Tanisha Keefe is 32 years young and loves fashion makeup, spirituality, her family, children, and spirit of the earth. She has a really deep passion for writing and, quote, I just have a way with words, end quote. We are reading a few of her poems that she submitted to us through the form at presentpoetry.com. This poem is called New, New, New. It's a new year, which insinuates a new way, new slate, new everything, a full reset, new me, new you, new us, new mentality, new outlook, new opportunities, new possibilities and avenues, just new. Definition of new. Not existing prior, made, introduced, or discovered, seen, experienced, or acquired recently, or for the first time. New. This poem is called Anaphylactic. Exhaustion wrapped in repetitive cycles. Same energy, emotion, different day, approach. The feeling is that of anaphylactic shock, like when one's throat begins to close, pattern followed by pattern, synchronicities afloat, wanting to elude, but there's nowhere to go but down the same hallways we've been navigating for more. A want for hope and purpose, but it's only a lure. There are no more avenues to explore, so just pick a door and let reality wash ashore. Forget more. This poem is called Soul Sounds. Confusion curated intangible pain, hour after hour with nothing to gain. You always appear with such premeditated power. You are the sun and I am but a flower. You're the rain and I am but a shower. Comparisons arise, each neatly pressed and dressed in individual pain, an everlasting battle with nothing to gain. We should just rest, take our armor off, instead of sink trying to sustain, at best submit rather than attest. It should have been more effortless, not this tragic mess. This poem is called Divine Redirection. Chaos erupts. With reason to run, she rises instead like a beautiful sun. First the smoke, what then turns to ash. Her purpose is revealed. It's time to come back. Only after the hardships and pain, she remembered her worth, which was shadowed in shame. She sees the light. She remembers the love. She's in a new position now. It's time for her once fractured soul to begin remission. This poem is called Distortion. I can see through you. Your distortion no longer affects my reality. Reminiscence of tall tales, silked in manipulation, with a dash of guilt and blame. Clean vision, true intent is all I ever plead for, but heights too tall to reach my soul. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Present Poetry Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to like us, leave a review, or share us on social media.
If you are a poet or you know someone who is, we would love to hear from you. You can reach out to us or submit your work through our website, which is www.present-poetry.com. Again, that is www.present-poetry.com. We can't wait to hear from you.